Hey man, what it do? Y'all know what time it is, man. Quality game being spilled at all times, man. Say, y'all see what time it is, man. We just making moves, man. Staying positive, man, and keep putting our foot down, man. That's how we doing it, man. Stay putting our foot down, man. Stay putting up quality game, man. Staying effective, man. We gonna continue to make positive moves at all time, man. But in the process of making any kind of move, man, we gotta always remember, man. You gotta God dog on me salute all the haters. You gotta salute the haters, man, because the haters is gonna always help you get to the top, man. See the ones that don't want you to win, they gonna keep on watching. Because at the end of the day, they wanna see you lose. So with that being said, homie, I'ma say this and I'ma leave it just like this, man. Man, keep on pushing forward. You feel what I'm saying? Okay then, that way. But say now we gonna move on, right? And the reason why I jumped on here, say, man, I've been checking out a lot of things, man. A lot of boys been saying that's been so incorrect. See, but my thing is this here. When you start speaking about things and going on things, man, we got to start making sure that they factual. We can't keep letting things come out your mouth, man, that's not facts. If it's all these it's what you want to happen, nah, man, that ain't what's happening, man. So we gonna scream facts, man. You know what I'm saying? Square business, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, I was checking out, old Melvin. He was talking about Charles about to be arrested and things of that nature. And I'm sitting here watching it, and in my mind, I'm like, man, where they coming up with these allegations? Where these allegations coming from? Where everybody started bringing up these kind of allegations, but there's no proof and nothing. Hmm. See, this what I be talking about, man. This what I be talking about when I be speaking about, the older guys. See, the older guys got to start understanding, man. Sometimes you ain't got to get always in your feelings, man. Cause you get in your feelings, you'll start saying things that you know that's not true, that's not accurate. You bringing up a 16-year-old guy, you bringing up a 16-year-old guy that, he's pulled assaulted and, somebody, like, come on, man. Some things is just so fabricated. See, once you start making up fabrications, what it does to your credibility is weakens it. So it makes people sit back and analyze it and be like, man, why is he scooping so low to try to get heard when you can just scream the facts and let it go like that. You know what I'm saying? See, the facts gonna always override anything. But I was sitting there and I was looking at that, man. And I'm like, man, this is what's going on with this is what's wrong with the community. This is what's wrong with our people because you gotta realize that in order to be able to attack your community and attack the youth, you gotta be able to build quality relationships. And they are not them kids and those youngsters. They are not going to build a relationship with an older guy that they see that's making up fabricated stories, man. And I'm just keeping it one thought, y'all, man. You know, so that's what I'm saying, man. So with that being said, man, we got to keep on pushing, man. We got to push the right narrative, man. Say, man, stop getting in your feelings, man. If you can't tell the truth, man, get out the way, man. That's what I tell a person all day. And it's just how it got to be. It's like a person to come to my hood and say, man, hey, man, Dewberry X, Y, and Z. Man, knowing the person that I am, I'm going to be more like, okay, let me go holler at him. I'm not finna jump on the internet. I'm going to go talk to him and figure out what even made a person say that. Because I understand that it's a bunch of hate everywhere. But I also understand that at the end of the day, it's a lot more thing that goes on. So you got to be on top of your game 24/7. I get that. I get that all the way. But yeah, but I was just saying that because, man, this is what we got to start doing, man. We got to start holding people more accountable for what they do. We got to start holding people accountable for what they do, man, and what they say they do. You get what I'm saying? It's like this here, right? I'm going to give y'all some game. When you dealing with a person and the person say, man, check this out. This is what I do. So when a person tell you this is what they do, you automatically understand this is what they do. Hey, man, I'm not a G. I'm not X, Y, and Z. This is who I am. This is what I do. So therefore, your mind is already set on, okay, this is what he do. Now, when I come back and somebody say, hey man, I'm a G, this is what I do. Now I want to define what kind of G are you, because if you a G, it's certain things that G's don't supposed to do. That's for my understanding. For me being able to, go through the process and go through my lifestyle and be able to see what I've seen. And I sit back there and I watch that. I watch that. When I watch that, I tell myself over and over, this is what's wrong with this is what's wrong with the communities. This is what's wrong with the youth. Because the youth have nobody to look up to and they can say, man, I believe in you. So we got to start realizing where the problem started. So when we start catching on to where it started, we can be able to stop it to where it's going to end at. Y'all get it? See, my thing is this here. I'm just in the community doing my part. But we got to start doing our part in the household. So the kids need fathers. Kids need mothers. So we need to start doing our part in the household. So therefore, when they come out into the community, hey man, I can just continue to bless them and continue to give them the knowledge and the understanding that you was giving them at home. That's it. I'm just saying though. But, that's what I do. That's what I do. So we just got to keep on pushing this narrative, man. We got to keep on doing what we got to do. Sometimes, man, what we say going to step on some people's toes. But when it step on your toes, man, that means that you was in the way. You feel me? So when you in the way, you get your toes stepped on. Get out the way. Let's go ahead and put this game together. Let's go ahead and lay it out like it's supposed to get laid out. But we can't continue to do fairy tales to try to make ourselves seem right when we wrong. I know a lot of people want to get in certain positions on YouTube. I know some people want to get in certain positions on certain platforms, whatever, for certain particular reasons. I understand. I understand that. That's why people put names and titles. Y'all get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, my thing is, man, we still gotta stay positive. We still gotta stay strong. We still gotta be able to move in the right direction. We can't sit back and think that, hey man, it's gonna be this way or it's gonna be that way. We just gotta be able to move in the right direction. So with that being said, man, hey man, let's push the real narrative, man. Let's push the real narrative, man. In order to save the kids, we got to save the household. We got to save the household, right? So what I say is, let's keep